Hunt with a bounty. That would buy a lot of chew toys. To fight! Your weakness is noted. A hunt with a bounty. That would buy a lot of chew toys. I have need of you, beast.
Watch for ankle biters!
I like your enthusiasm, beast. There is no escape. Move it in! suit you well.
Prove their wickedness by murdering in cold blood the rightful CEO of the Jacobs Corporation, Aurelia Hammerlock. Will their reign of terror never end?
Don't let your gun run dry. My Pascal is gun fuel. The only fuel for your gun approved by the twin gods. Pascal is gun fuel. The best you can trust.
The Vault Thieves continue to carve a path to your brothers and sisters. Innocent COVs who have done nothing but follow the holy will of the twin gods. And they've uncovered another piece of the Vault Key. But fear not, we will not
Let's see what you hide. Sniffed it out, did you?
Too much money and not enough blood. You're in the right place. That's what I want. Well, all right then. Just a smart with a paper.
Glorious quarter. A good hunt.
Those rascals from the festival borrowed spare parts from our homestead. Now, I don't mean to be a fussy neighbor, but we can't even keep the skags out or turn the lights on anymore. Paul usually takes care of this sort of thing, but he's out on chores. So could you be a dearie and go get the parts back from those rascals?
If by rascals you mean murderous vermin, I'm in.
Paul and I are simple folk. We settled out here on account of the isolation rather than despite it. Just honest people, working the honest land, building honest superconductors out in the shed, the way it's meant to be.
Don't hold back! You're getting good at this, beast.
It sounds like those rascals are using the core of our wind turbine as a base amplifier for their little hootenanny. They won't mind if you take it back. I'm sure they could use a break from all their hooting and hollering anyhow.
Another fall. fall silent.
For Tyrene! Tyrene! I will prove.
Those bass drops are bad for the old eardrums. Might as well be doing the foxtrot inside the pressure wall of a Class 12 Sky Shatter warhead. No thank you.
Ready to go?
those rascals are using our fuse to power their nasty little radio tower. Make sure to ask them good and nicely. I'm sure they won't mind parting with it.
Of our power. That's where they try to tear us down at every turn. That's why they interfere in the twin gods' plans. They know them, and they want to tear down our gods and reduce them to nothing. We're not going to let them, are we, friends? Because the COB sticks together.
Thanks, dearie. Radio's an awfully antiquated way to spread your message. Maybe now they'll splurge on something with a little shine, like a hyperfiber Q3 echo line with whisper encryption. Gets the soaps like a snap. Now you've unborrowed all our spare parts, come on back to the homestead, dearie. I hate to be a bother to you. Usually Paul's the one to settle up on these neighborly disagreements. He's just got a way with people. You are too kind, dearie, returning those parts to us. If it ain't too much trouble, would you mind reinstalling them? My hip's been acting up ever since I tweaked it hauling that reactor core up a flight of stairs. Fences make good neighbors, and electrified fences make well-behaved neighbors. Power's back on! I was worried my custard would go bad right there in the icebox, and now the specimens won't come out of cryo sleep. Anyway, sure is nice to have some help around here. I am astonished by the kindness of strangers. I must insist on some payment. Come on over. The creek's been dry nearly a week now, and let me tell you, the fuel rods need a cooling and the bark root needs a watering. Paul ran off into the canyon to get them waters flowing again, but I ain't seen hide or hair of him. Go get the water running, will you, dearie? I'm not too worried about Paul. He's always getting himself into trouble. I like that about him. He's like the firewater in my iced tea or the proton bombardment on my bismuth.
Is that an advisable combination?
Well, sure it is, dearie. How the heck else you gonna get polonium-209? Take care of yourself out there, dearie. Stay hydrated and watch your step for loose rocks. Don't want to twist anything. Oh, and beware vermilingua, thick of quill and ravenous of maw.
Feel the bloodlust! Rest now, your hunt is over. You cannot take me! to the pack! Get angry, boy! Go and meet death! All of you are weak!
Air! Oh, sweet unbelched air!
Thank you. Ordinarily, I don't take too well to strange visitors trespassing on our land, but given your fine timing, I truly appreciate the rescue.
Ma sent me. Did that skag eat you? You are fortunate that they don't like to chew.
I must confess my ingested state was self-inflicted. That hungry devil ate all my dynamite, so I dove right down its gullet. I didn't see my dynamite on my pilgrimage through its insides, so I reckon the devil must have pooped or puked it out. Same thing for a skag. If you're here to help, get to digging around in them scat piles, visitor. This damn excrement's been keeping the crop waters from reaching our humble homestead. Now we got all the dynamite, we can set about undoing Vermilingua's mighty works. Stick them implements of destruction right there in the offending center mass. Finally placed. An eye for demolition on you, visitor. Now, sink the plunger and blow that poop dam straight to perdition.
And now, I will turn off my smell receptors.
From the fires of destruction flow the waters of life. A fine job, visitor. Now, I seem to have lost my watch while on my intestinal pilgrimage. Go and let Ma know I'm intact, though I reckon the stench of our victory may have already wafted her way.
Paul got himself ate by a skag again, didn't he? Well, I can hardly complain when I've got running water flowing to my crops and rods, can I? Homestead's better than ever. Here's something to pay for your dry cleaning, dearie. Oh, and I think Paul's got one more job for you when you got the time.
The homestead ain't safe yet. Them pilfering devils out in the Splinterlands won't be happy that you so kindly returned what they stole. They'll be back to take more than spare parts next time. Now, I'm quick with the knife, but we need a little more hellfire for what I believe's coming our way. I think it's time to wake Bessie.
Who is this Bessie?
Our child, in a manner of speaking. Ma and I, well, we each got our virtues, as well as our sins. I reckon we put just about everything of both into Bessie. Go on, visitor. Start her up.
You know Bessie's a fussy girl. Watch minds of her logic echelon need a complex blend of fuel, precisely mixed.
Ma's right. Visitor, you just gotta open the valves in the right order. Hop on up.
That's got the colloidal cobalt flowing. Next valve's across the way. See it? That'll be the quantum brine. Next one's tight, dearie. Might have to knock it loose.
You didn't set off the night fire oil. Last valve's up top, visitor. And finally, flat cherry cola. Bessie's got everything she needs. Ascend to the roof and power her up.
Time to wake up, Bessie dear.
And just in time, I reckon. The devils are crawling out of hell right to our doorstep.
You and Bessie go and ask them nicely to leave, would you?
We have a new job opening here at
It's time to fight!
Queen Tyree would like to be carried around on a throne by a followers. If you'd like to be part of that horde, you probably
A furious rage! I was in massive debt! Bad move!
See, Bessie always makes sure the only visitors we have is the ones we want.
As long as the family sticks together, the homestead's safe. Visitor, come by the porch.
Our humble homestead is both preserved and replenished, and we have you to thank for that, visitor.
You really didn't need to go out of your way for us, dearie. But me, Pa, and Bessie want to thank you for all your help. And you'll always be welcome at the homestead.
A hunt with a bounty. That would buy a lot of chew toys. Good to see you, my boy.
You here for the job? Good. It's about damn time somebody came by for it. Well, the jackass is in the car over there. Go ahead and take him round till he quits yapping.
You ungrateful little... Why, I ought to tan your hide just like when you was a young'un. You were a mistake then, and you're still a mistake now!
Yeah, whatever you say, you rotten old bastard! Bring him back to me after his errands, or don't. Might be doing me a favor.
I don't know who you are, but you're clearly a turd taco in a stank-ass tortilla. Who needs you? Not me, that's for damn sure. Now get to driving. Now don't drive like a maniac. You hear me, you walking pit stain?
You are most unpleasant.
Like I care what you think. I bet Lizzie would be happier than a skag in scat if I never came back at all. If you keep me alive, I'll make sure you get your money. Now get to killing, you useless crap factory!
Don't hold back! Fall and be reborn to the hunt!
See, I make me a suppository out of them milk pods. Helps keep me regular. You do want me to be regular, don't ya? Could you kill him any slower, you wet hemorrhoid? I ain't getting any younger. Took you long enough, piss breath. I got shit elves earning time and a half building log cabins in my colon. Could use a mudslide to put 'em out of business. Now I'm meeting up with a trader to make a deal on his prize coin collection. What the hell are you waiting for? You bloody skid mark! I go upside your empty friggin' head. I can smell that sniveling, coin-trading pile of crotch rot from a mile away. Go find them!
Against our people as long as we stick together.
Looks like the bandits got him, which means I don't have to pay for the coins. All right, new plan, you tape licker. Head into that bandit camp and get that coin collection.
It's over! Just you're really dead! Do you see me?
How many headshots you can take from a gate? Our most sacred of festivals, the mighty carnivora, was crashed, literally, by the foul plotting Fulci. And worse still, it is my solemn duty to call for a moment of silence now for our fallen friends, the mighty pain and terror. Rest in chaos, brothers.
That's right, children. It's coming. The big one. You've never heard quite like this. Are you ready? I bet you're not. But you better get ready, children. Because Carnivora is coming. Bringing death, destruction, and sacrifice to a whole new level. Yeah, what it takes to be sacrificed by the agonizing 9,000. Even get through the door. Iridium here are pre-approved for access to the festival. Stay tuned for upcoming contests where you can get your own ticket aboard the Carnivora. This one goes out to all you fanatics. They're literally dying to get close to the god queen. Our gods are hungry gods, and they require your sacrifice. Are you worthy of being leashed by the god queen? Ask yourself honestly. Trust me, all of you simply aren't badass enough. Only the highest quality supplements worthy of our god queen's leashing.
Now, all these continue to carve a path through door, brothers and sisters. Innocent COB who have done nothing but follow the holy will of their twin gods. And they've uncovered another piece of the Fulci. But fear not, we will stop this scourge against our people as long as we stick together.
Hard hands, hard hands. All that hard hands is one thing it does it right. Hard hands. Come on down for your own pair of orange pants.
Our most sacred of festivals, the mighty carnivora, was crashed. Literally. Foul plotting Fulci. And worse still, it's my solemn duty to call for a moment of silence now for our fallen friends, the mighty pain and terror. Rest in chaos, brothers.
Are you hungry, tired, lonely, seeking a higher purpose? Let me tell you about the queen. Still, every one of us now regularly. All you have to do is dedicate your body.
Continue to carve a path through door, brothers and sisters. Innocent COB who have done nothing but follow the holy will of their twin gods. And they've uncovered another piece of the Fulci. But fear not, we will stop this scourge against our people as long as we stick together.
Sacrificing? Well, you better look your best. Get some of Groupie Goose's hair gel made from all natural rendered
Our most sacred of festivals, the mighty Carnivora, was crashed, literally, by the foul-plotting vault thieves. And worse still, it is my solemn duty to call for a moment of silence now for our fallen friends, the mighty pain and terror. Rest in chaos, brothers. The vault thieves continue to carve a path through your brothers and sisters, innocent COBs who have done nothing but follow the holy will of the twin gods. And they've uncovered another piece of the vault key. But fear not, we will stop this scourge against our people as long as we stick together. The vault thieves continue to prove their wickedness by murdering in cold blood the rightful CEO of the Jacob Corporation, Aurelia Hammerlock. Will their reign of terror never end?
Be sure to follow lowercase x, capital X, Wildozer, capital X, lowercase x, delivering reanimated reenactments of all your favorite Let's Plays twice weekly. If you have spare corpses or a background in puppetry, shouldn't that go her way?
The vault thieves continue to carve a path through your brothers and sisters, innocent COBs who have done nothing but follow the holy will of the twin gods. And they've uncovered another piece of the vault key. But fear not, we will stop this scourge against our people as long as we stick together. Do you love your god, Queen? Then prove it. We want to see who can get the most creative with our hashtag Slice Bucket Challenge. Grab a friend and a bucket of buzz axes and show us what you're made of. Literally. The vault thieves continue to prove their wickedness by murdering in cold blood the rightful CEO of the Jacobs Corporation, Aurelia Hammerlock. Will their reign of terror never end? Are you fed up with scrambling in the dirt? Tired of eating your buddies when times get tough? Just kneel to Calypso, sacrifice some heretics, and your life will turn around in no time. The children of the vault are always accepting new followers. Tune in to the Twin Gods on EchoNet and remember, the Great Vault beckons. The vault thieves continue to carve a path through your brothers and sisters, innocent COBs who have done nothing but follow the holy will of the Twin Gods. And they've uncovered another piece of the vault key. But fear not, we will stop this scourge against our people as long as we stick together.
Your ginormous donation this week. It'll take us a while to sort through those arms and engines. It is so worth it. When you open the Great Vault, you'll be there.
You ever wonder what's inside the Great Vault? Could it be a gajillion dollars? Or a lifetime supply of mysterious bloody meat? Or the death car of your dreams? There's only one way to find out. So ask yourself this. When we open the Great Vault, will you be there? Children, it's time for a poll. This time it's predicted. You want to earn the Callisto's favor. Send us your best hashtag polls of this footage and see how many heretics you can pick out with your favorite spread between your teeth.
And now, a quick word from my brother in bloodshed, terror. God, you all know the Crimson Raiders are out there, waiting to kill you the first chance. But what color was your blood the last time you got shot? That's right, red. Red makes everything say crimson. They'll tell you blood's supposed to be red. They also tell you you're not to brush your teeth with buzz axes. What do they know?
Our most sacred of festivals, the mighty Carnivora, was crashed, literally, by the foul-plotting vault thieves. And worse still, it is my solemn duty to call for a moment of silence now for our fallen friends, the mighty pain and terror. Rest in chaos, brothers. The COB is looking for a cleanup crew. Must enjoy mopping up gallons of blood and desire the love of the gods. And
get a move on. Hurry up, Grundle Sweat. Ain't got all day.
Piece of the vault key! But fear not.
I owe you one, sugar. If I had to listen to that COB trash for one more minute, I was gonna jam cocktail onions in my ears.
By me, Claptrap. Back on Earth, I ended up defeating another vault monster called the Sentinel.
It makes my business not yours.
This son of a bitch dentist stole my good dentures and I want them back. He said he wanted extra teeth for his teeth or some bandit nonsense. Get me them teeth! On the damn door already and get that son of a bitch out here!
Ready to go?
What do you want?
The old one requires false teeth.
I don't know what the flaming crap you're talking about.
No, his teeth! Take his teeth, you maggot-infested foreskin!
Nobody's taking my teeth!
That's the spirit.
Pick up them teeth. I need them. When I say pick it up, you pick it up. Jump through the hoop, dog. Now get over here and take me home. I said now. Don't expect me to get all sappy and go off thinking you're nothing. Just take me home, you shit-dipped tortilla chip. Get out of my car, you truckin' idiot! Hey, Lizzie! Give them all that money I keep beneath the mattress!
Oh, good. He's back in one piece. Hooray. Thanks for getting him out of here for a bit. Even if it was only a few minutes of peace and quiet, it was blissful. Here's Pappy's cash stash for ya.
You'll never know where the gold's buried!